Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video we are going to take a look at this week's episode of Dream Hangars. If you happen to miss any of the videos coming from the series, I'll put a link to that playlist in the top right corner of the screen so you can check it out. But yeah, let's get started with this week's Dream Hangars. So the first comment we have up on the screen is coming from, I think it's jourdsącyė, and they are requesting the Fenrir, Doc, Butch, Tia, and Jesse. And the whole theme behind this is the Flip Hangar. So you can kind of see where they're going with that theme. And yep, so as you can see in my lineup, we do have the Fenrir here with Glory and Corona, Last Stand, Heavy Armor Kit, Advanced Repair, and here are the pilot skills for the Fenrir. And next up, we have the Doc. Been a while since I've run this bot with Corona, Storm, Last Stand, Phase Shift, and here are the pilot skills for the Doc. And next up, we have the Butch. So we have Avengers on here, a fun build with Last Stand, Shield Breaker. And here are the pilot skills for the Butch. And then we have the Tier, I think it is, with Halo, Storm. We have Last Stand Fortifiers for the physical shield of the Tier. Advanced Repair, and here are the pilot skills for the Tier. And then another bot where it's been a while since I've actually run this one too. The Jesse with Halo. Not sure why there's Halo on 4 of them, but we don't have any passive or active modules on here. And here are the pilot skills for the Jesse. So I think this one's going to be quite challenging to run. And yep, so that's pretty much the lineup for the first Dream Hangar. Let's go ahead and let's see how we do with this lineup in game number 1. Okay, so game 1 we have dropped in on Valley map. And I've decided to start with my Jesse here. We got to make sure that we get this beacon as quickly as possible. There is an Aljung. I'm trying to see if I can avoid some of his fire, just so that I can get this beacon. If he takes me out, that's totally fine. At least we got that beacon. We're going to drop in here with the Butch next. Let's try to take this guy out. The main thing is he doesn't survive, which we should be able to take him out there. Let's go for this guy next. We got hit actually pretty bad here on this left, but there wasn't really anyone to help me. I know there's an Aljung here now, but oh shoot, he came out with another one. So he took me out here. I'm just looking to see where he's going to land. We're going to use a Doc here to lock him down. And this way we can hopefully take him out, because his... come on, I got to get him down to his Last Stand at least. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm not going to use Phase Shift yet. Now I'm going to use Phase Shift. Yeah, so you see how there's no one on this left flank here. My teammates aren't really paying attention, and I'm going to run straight into the circle because I don't want these guys to get that beacon. So I'm trying to defend this side as much as possible. On this map, I find that this beacon is quite often the weakest defended beacon. You know, players keep on fighting for center, but this beacon on the left tends to be very important. So if you do land on this map, always watch that side. Trying to get this leech here. I went into Phase Shift. I should have actually waited. We're going to use this. I don't know if it's going to be enough here. Yeah, he still leached onto me. I couldn't really do much there. But we can switch here. We can maybe get this guy. He might actually have his ability ready, come to think of it. But I have to still defend this side here. There we go. And it looks like they are getting that beacon too. Uh-oh, that's not good. Let's just go into this other mode. I think he's going to lock me down actually. Trying to avoid getting locked down. See if we can help here. Trying to run here to heal up my teammate. Oh shoot, I moved to the center, but look at what's happening on that side, on the left. So that's exactly what I mean. I wonder if I can take out some of these guys here. Oh, there's a couple of them too. Oh, Aljung's hiding behind this hill. But you know what? I think they're going to drop in over here the minute I get close. Yep, there we go. What is this? A leech? You know what's kind of funny is he's I think he's leeched onto me, but I don't see the actual ability leeched on. Yeah, he went into phase shift. But when he gets out of phase shift, he doesn't have last stand, so I'm going to hit him. Should be able to take him out here. There we go. Does he have another one? He does have another one. Okay, he's going to suppress me here. There's another player behind me. I'm going to try to heal here. Trying to back up into the corner here so that the other guy can't hit me as bad, but he still did. And we have one more bot left. Okay, I don't know if I want to drop in on that side. I'm looking to see what's going on here. Let's do it now. Maybe we can take out this Ares here. I don't want to fire at him because otherwise he's going to know that I'm here. I'm going to get into the circle first. I'm going to do it this way. If he drops in, it's going to be right in front of me. So there we go. And we're going to get this beacon. So we have a 4 cap on these guys. That's good. But we're going to be giving up this beacon here. So I'm trying to get here as quickly as possible. I'm not going to be able to... No. Yeah, I did take that guy out and he didn't capture it. So that's good. Let's get here quickly. What does this guy have? It's Aljung. Let's go into this mode. There's going to be like 2 Aljungs here. So the main thing is I got to stick in this mode here for as long as possible. A lot of players tell me that, you know, you don't do that, you put up your shield. You actually don't want to put up your shield. This way I have 50% resistance. Basically I'm blocking 50% of their damage when I'm in this mode. So important you do that. When you switch to the other mode, you're not able to block 50%. So you lose that ability, but I think we should be good here. Yeah, I think we should be good. I'm going to try to get a little bit more damage in here. Take out this guy. So this is when I move quickly. You know, when I need to move around the map quickly, then I put the shield down. Or put it up rather. So, like this guy's hitting me here, I need to heal up. I go into this mode, put the shield up, heal, and then I go into the other mode again. So that's kind of when I do use it. One player, or if I need to get to a beacon quickly. Oh, one more shot would have taken out that Ares. So yeah, let's take a look to see how we did here in the first game. And we ended up doing 2 million damage, 10 kills, 4 beacons. We were actually down a player. Let's take a look at our teammate. And our teammate is running. Whoa. That's a lot of MK2, so almost fully maxed out, except for a couple of pilots. And as for the other team, this player over here, also in Champion League, and this guy's running level 9 through to 11 on his bots. Those are the weapon levels and pilot levels, and his teammate. Let's take a look at this player here, also in Champion League, and this guy is running level 10 through to 11 on his bots, and those are the weapon levels and pilot levels. So before I move on to the next game here, let's take a look at the honor points, and those are the honor points for that last game. So yeah, up on the screen we have the next Dream Hangar coming from Jan, and they are requesting that I run the Hades, the Invader, the Tier, the Phantom, and the Aljung. I'm going to go ahead and build that hangar, and then I'm going to show you what I have in terms of pilot skills and modules for those bots. Okay, so before I jump into the next game, let's take a look at this lineup. So we have the Hades with Dragoon and Marquise. I have 3 thermonukes, no last stand, because it is a range setup. And I don't want to stay in this bot for too long. We have the other bots to run through as well. I do have a Quantum Radar, and here are the following pilot skills for the Hades. And next up we have the Invader with Halo and Igniter. Last Stand Heavy Armor Kit, Advanced Repair. And here are the pilot skills for the Invader. And next up we have the Tier once again with Shredder and Pulsars this time around. I'm actually going to try 3 Fortifiers on here. The reason why is because it's, again, a range setup. I don't want to stay in the spot for too long. And we have advanced repair, and here are the pilot skills for the tier. And next up we have the Phantom with Corona and Rhyme. Last stand, 2 thermonukes, phase shift, and here are the pilot skills for the Phantom. And lastly we have the Jung with Avengers. Last stand, 2 thermonukes, shield breaker, and here are the pilot skills for the Jung. Okay, so that pretty much covers this lineup as far as what we are going to run on it. Let's hop into game 2 and let's see how we do with these bots. Okay, so game 2 we have dropped in on Yamantau map, and I'm actually trying to get to center here. A couple of guys were in my way, so let's see if we can get here as quickly as possible. This guy is going to get there probably before I do actually, so I don't know how this is going to go here. He's racing here, I'm racing here, we both have resistance. So what I'm going to do is go into phase shift. He's probably going to go into phase shift as well. This is like a face-off. And come on, come on, come on. And I'm going to put my beacon down. And the reason why I do that is so that I have that bit of resistance. So if I can take this guy out, well, we got to lock this guy. Come on. Slow him down. Oh no, my teammate. My teammates, you know what, we have a better advantage on getting that beacon. We have more players closer to center. But this is a Falcon here, so yeah, I don't know. Looks like we lost it. That was worth it though. You know, I tried to push that beacon. We almost got it. It was close. Now we got to make sure that I think from this point, the main thing is just to flank them, because I don't know how we're going to get into that center. They have a lot of guys there. This player on this side is... I'm trying to get within that 600 meters. They have quite a few... Whoops. Quite a few players. At center here. Gotta move back. Thing is, I don't have last stand on here, so that's gonna change things in terms of how I use this bot. That guy's last stand has been triggered. Let's try to get this guy with the built-in weapon. We have to watch that side. Is there anyone on that side that can fire there maybe? Let's try to get this guy. I'm trying to actually protect my teammate as well here with my shield. This player, he's actually pretty low on health. So if I can try to chip away at him, that would be good, because that's a Falcon too. Let's try to get this guy. We might be able to get him with the pew pew gun. Come on. I need something with shield breaker. Actually, you know what I should do is next bot I should drop in with the Jung. I'm trying to get this guy here. Getting him pretty good there. He's almost down to his last stand. That was close. Gotta watch out this player here. And this guy's shield's gonna be dropping here soon. We gotta get him quickly. Come on, come on, come on. Can I get this guy down below? I'm trying to aim at that guy down below there. Let's try to get this one. We're gonna use our built-in weapon here to take that guy out. Let's drop back down. So what I'm trying to do here, and I think this is the best thing to do at this point, at least for now anyways, is to try to wear them out before I start to get very aggressive. But I'm using the time of the timer, so it's 6 minutes, whatever, 6 minutes 10. I'm gonna use that as a gauge on how aggressive I need to be. Yeah, we gotta watch out here. This guy, if he moves closer, I don't think he knows I have quantum radar. There's another guy that's gone into... Let's try to get him here, get him down to his last stand. Okay, I'm gonna make a move here because It is now getting closer to 5 minutes, and I still have quite a few bots for one, but it's not so much that. We are starting to run out of time here. Uh-oh. I thought I had my quantum radar ready, but I don't. So I'm just going to move in. Just try to get as much damage in as possible. We do have a leech there, so that's going to be helpful. If he can get that beacon... Oh, nope, he was not able to. Okay, so I'm going to drop in now with the Aojung, because I know they have a lot of players there with Ares. And if I can use this to clear out the center, that's going to allow my team to storm in. And they have another player on the right flank. That might be a Fenrir. I'm kind of looking at the little lights there. And they do have an Aegis, so we know that. Yeah, I got to get into that center as quickly as possible here. I'm just trying to gain ground. These guys are going to be getting out of their flight, so we should be able to do this. There's also this guy here. Let's try to see if we can get that guy down. Let's do this. Trying to take out maybe the Spectre. Oh man, whoa! That's what you call getting bombarded with rockets. I think there's someone down below. There's someone on this side here too. I'm gonna go into a flight here. Try to see if we can get this guy. If he puts up his shield, yep, shield breaker on that player. Don't want to hit that guy because he is in a leech. I actually got to watch out here because this guy's pretty close to center and he is going to storm in here soon. He's going to leech onto me. So I'm trying to get him down to his last stand at least. Another option for me is to kind of let him... Well, actually, I don't want to let him get this. Yeah, he's pushing that side. And he's leeched onto my teammate. You know what I'm going to do is... Let's go into flight now. He's going to be getting out of his... Yep, there we go. Let's try to get this guy here too. Try to clear out as much of these players here on this side. Let's see if there's another guy here. We got to watch out center. Trying to push this guy back here. It's now 4 versus 3. Let's do this. Just trying to push this guy back. There is a play over here. This is a Falcon. So what I'm trying to do is get this guy down to his last stand if possible. Let's just see. We still have the tier, so let's use this. Gotta watch out for this player. Come on, we gotta take him out quick. We're gonna have a problem here because there's a Falcon moving in here. So we gotta make sure we have as many players in center. Thankfully, my teammate, he has a Falcon as well. Switch to this mode. Take out this guy. I'm trying to slow them down. They actually have 5 players here. The problem is they're not pushing, and they really need to push at this point because otherwise we're going to win it. So I'm keeping my distance. Uh-oh. This guy's... We're going to have a bit of a problem. Trying to slow these guys down. So anyone... I see an arrow to my bottom left side here. Got to make sure that we don't have anyone going to our home beacon. Trying to slow these guys down, but you know what? This is... Just heal here. The thing is, I don't have last stand on here. And this is not looking good. I hope my teammates are here to back me up. Where are they? There's 3 of them left. I'm trying to slow these guys down. Let's work on this guy first. Come on, come on, come on. Reload, reload, reload. Oh, shoot. Trying to get him. There we go. This is going to take me a while. I don't even know where my teammates are. They like down below somewhere. There's no one in center. It's only me, and we've got 40 seconds. I can't give up this beacon. Come on. Shoot. I'm not going to be able to run the invader. Yeah, I gotta heal. I gotta heal. There's no ways. There we go. My teammates are moving in. Thankfully. Oh, that was close. 20 seconds. And come on, come on, come on. Oh, man. Steal it. Steal it. Come on. Yes. I think that's going to be it. Look at the time. He just dropped in another, but it's not going to be enough time here to finish things off. But that was actually a crazy game. I had to hold down the center with that tier, and surprisingly it was actually pretty deadly. But take a look at that. 4 million damage and 11 kills, 2 beacons. That is insane. I was not expecting that. Like, where did that damage come from? I'm trying to think. Maybe the Hades as well. But let's take a look at my teammate here. And this teammate of mine has level 9 through to MK2 level 1 on his bots. And those are the weapon levels and pilot levels. And as for the other team, this player over here is running, looks like MK2 across the board, mostly, except for MK2 Max Ares. And those are their weapon levels. Yeah, that took me a while to bring his Falcon down. That was definitely a strong one. And this one over here, also in Champion League, running level 9 through to 11 on his bots. Those are the weapon levels, pilot levels, and before I forget, the honor points. And there we go. So those are the honor points for the second game. So yeah, thank you very much to Jan and to jourdchahN for your Dream Hangars. I hope you guys enjoyed the gameplay of them. And to everyone else, if you would like a chance to be featured in a future Dream Hangar video, make sure to post your Dream Hangar in the comment section down below. And as always, thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't yet subscribed, consider subscribing. Until the next video, I'll catch you guys later.